Good morning, everybody. Surprise, it's me.
Surprise.
Surprise. I mean, every party loves a gate crasher.
The best party, what was I going to say? The best party surprise ever, if I'm honest.
Thank you.
I mean, I'd prefer you over Dan any day.
Thank you.
And let's be honest, some of the things I've chosen today, Dan might have fired me for.
Yeah, that is very true.
So
yes,
let's just get on with it.
We'll just absolutely, let's just rock and roll. Yes, I am on the subs bench for Dan today. He has a little appointment, so he was unable to make it, so he sent his RSVP and his apologies. So you've got me instead. It's Nat's birthday show. Her birthday is on Wednesday, the big 3-0, so she's enjoying the last few days of her 20s.
Last few days of my 20s, yes. And I thought, do you know what? Let's do a little, well, we had a little gap, didn't we?
We did.
We had a little gap, didn't know what to do, and I thought, why don't we do 30 things of my favourites before I'm 30? So that's where we are.
Woohoo!
That is where we are.
It is amazing. We're very excited. We're breaking up for the Easter weekend as well. We're celebrating Nat a little bit early because she is finishing for both Easter and her 30th birthday. And we have got some cracking deals. We've got 30 things to show you. 30 things. 30 before 30. Jess is producing this morning. Good morning, Jess.
Good morning.
It's going to be a wild show, isn't it? Full of crazy deals and offers. And, you know, being 30, it might be 30% off. So we'll get cracking and have a look at the Win It Weekly. Okay, and because obviously it being Good Friday tomorrow, we're not here, so we're giving these away today.
Nice.
So nice, isn't it? Just an extra little bit of birthday fun. We've got our floral burst dies, and we want to know how many bears were in attendance at the largest teddy bears picnic. Is it A, 33,573, B, 17,895, or C, 25,204. These are worth $54.97. 3 amazing moonstone dies, and we're giving them away today. So it is your last chance. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. We are going to crack straight on. So Natalie has chosen, hand-picked as well, may I add.
It took a while, you know.
It did.
And I did have a strategy for anyone who's wanting to have an in-depth look into how we did this show. I had a strategy. So I picked out the different types of things we do. So paper craft things, Premier Craft Tools things, prism things.
There's some core in here.
Core items. And then what was the last one? Stamps. Obviously.
Yeah, of
Stamps
course.
and dies.
Stamping.
Stamps and dies. I forgot about those. So I went into like those categories, and then I was thinking, well, what's my favourite topper collection? What's my favourite do a design paper pad? What's my favourite nesting die? What's my favourite sentiment die?
Absolutely.
So that's how we got to this show, which is a random mix of
It
crazy
is random,
things. But
you can't,
my favourite thing.
It's Natalie's favourite thing, and you can't say there's not something for everyone in this show.
There absolutely
really
is. There really, really is.
Everyone is taken care of. The website is busy already, guys, diving on in with this fantastic, simply scrumptious deluxe card collection. It's only $6.99. It's 30% off. We literally had exactly 30 of these this morning.
We had 30 of these.
So there's very few. Natalie's not even demoing this because it's so low in stock.
We have 30 of these to give away, and I just thought, well, I can't demo with one because then we'll only have 29. So we're going to just give you this one. It's super, super cute. I love the shabby chicness of this.
Jam jar!
It's adorable, isn't it?
So cute. So we've got lots of baking themes in here, lots of like really nice hobbies for anyone that loves spending time in the kitchen or with friends and family. We've got the afternoon tea theme, absolutely to a T, so it's fantastic for birthdays.
I think it's just like the cutest little collection.
Cute. Ditzy, vintage, bit shabby chicy. It's all adorable, scoreable cardstock, so you get that gorgeous satin finish. You can be fussy cutting some of these sweet treats out. It's obviously got all of those gorgeous vintage vibes, like the polka dots and the ditzy florals, the candy stripes. Look at that foiled cardstock. That's absolutely beautiful.
Super cute, isn't it?
So cute. And again, those foiled polka dots, they're so sweet. And on the cake there as well, a nice Victoria sponge. Again, we've got that foiling on that cute bunting. And again, we've got that wonderful party
so
scene.
cool, this sheet.
So cool.
So good to fussy cut as well.
It is
$6.99.
$6.99.
I'll take that.
Absolutely, you're going to want to get that in your basket. Like I say, with less than 30 left because we had 30 this morning and you're shopping already. Next, the Duo Design paper pad. Cottage wallpaper.
I mean, this was a hard one to choose from because we've had really cool ones in the past.
We have.
But when I was looking at what we had left available, I was like, well, out of everything, I'm obsessed with this.
This one we use all the time. It's got those great bases for backgrounds, those ginghams, and then again, these really nice bright florals.
Also, with your florals and the colours you've got in this kit, perfect to work with your topper collection.
Yeah, absolutely. This could definitely be rocking and roll, especially because it's got that tablecloth vibe. 100%. You've got gorgeous ditzy florals in here, nice big blooms in here, perfect for this time of year. And like I say, those ginghams will be an absolute partner in crime for so
100%.
many of your collection. £8.39, 30% off. Oh, get it in, get it in. I'd be buying 2 of those, to be honest.
My favourite concept card kit.
Natalie's favourite concept card kit. Oh, because it's...
And actually, it's not one that I kind of designed, which is quite funny.
You
Alan will be laughing at that
did.
one. This one's really cool though. I really like how simple and easy
So
these
simple.
are to make. They're really bright and fun, which I absolutely
Yes.
love bright and fun cards.
I just thought that the colours are so you. You've got that really nice sunny yellow, obviously the tangerine orange, a bit of pink in there.
We can fussy cut out some of
Yeah.
this detail as well to create like easel cards,
Yes.
fold back cards. It's really, really cool.
So easy.
Again, another great saving on this. 24 cards as well for $13.99.
I know, it's
And you get the
amazing.
envelopes.
Envelopes match as well.
And the only thing you need to stick is your toppers and your sentiments.
Yeah,
That's
just
all
add
you
foam
need
pads.
That's all you need, foam pads.
Just add some foam pads or some glue, whatever you prefer. $13.99. Come on, people. That should not be 30% off. Next. Oh, stop it right now. Natalie, what have you done putting this in?
I know.
Just my type,
It's only
£5.59.
just been reprinted as well. So
48
you're welcome, people.
pages. I must use this every day, or
Every day.
almost every day.
How many times a week do you think you ask me for this pad?
All the time, all the time. We've
So
got
much so that I made you go and get your own.
yeah, absolutely. And honestly, I even
Beck, stop stealing my paper pad.
stop
Go get your own.
stealing this because I mean it's just delicious, isn't it? You get all of these sentiments ready to cut out.
Look
just
how good these sentiments
they're
are.
so
though.
good.
They're
You've got
like, there's just something for every occasion.
every
in here.
occasion, and even those sort of non-occasion. You know, sometimes you don't want to put happy birthday, happy wedding day.
And sometimes you don't want foiling on sentiments
So
too.
true.
If you want to add a bit
Yes.
of foil to this, then matte and layer it onto gold and silver mirror.
Absolutely.
But it's great for using with dies. It's great for using with stamps, with your kit as well,
Yeah.
or you know, papers, Duo Design paper pads. I love the fact that you've got the different colourways.
Yeah, you've got the craft, the white, and the obviously black there as well. These ones are so great for little scrapbooks or memory making.
yeah.
You know, because you've got that forever, joy, peace, kind, wisdom, all of those really nice kind of affirmations. Again, you've got wonderful, beautiful, honesty, adventure. And then you've got your relatives in here, so it covers so much.
And not just like normal relatives,
No.
which is weird to say, but not just like mum, dad, grandma,
No,
granddad. You've got loads in here.
Loads. You've got son and daughter-in-law, so it's perfect for those couples. You've got neighbour, you've got couple, you've got your in-laws in here, fiance, step family in here, godson and goddaughter, boyfriend, girlfriend, everything you need there. Absolutely incredible. Again, we've got mummy and daddy in there as well for those younger feeling cards. Absolutely amazing. And then we do have our occasions. So you've got birthday wishes on your retirement, on your wedding day, deepest sympathy, happy anniversary. You know, just absolutely. And because you get 4 sheets of each, they're amazing. They last so, so long.
When we're like really stuck in the office and we're making cards, it can be making cards with anything.
Yes.
And someone just shouts out like, what sentiment
What
should I use with
sentiment?
this? Or like, how should I finish this off? Every
Always.
single person says, just my type.
Always, absolutely. They're a wonderful little thing. If you've just got that tiny bit of space to squeeze something in, they're perfect for the insides of your cards as well.
603 though. £5.59.
Yes.
£5.59. You're welcome.
You're welcome, people. Next. Ooh,
So this one's a little bit fun.
this
And
is
mainly,
very fun.
I chose this one because my granddad loves jigsaws.
He does.
And I love the fact that you can make personalised jigsaws with this and give them as gifts.
Yeah.
So for that reason, is why I chose the rectangle jigsaw and frame.
Absolutely.
$13.99.
And your granddad did celebrate a milestone birthday recently too.
He did. We've got a few milestone birthdays this year. So my granddad recently was 80.
He was.
I'm 30, and then the month after me, my mum is celebrating her 50th birthday. So yeah, we're all together.
Busy,
crazy, isn't it?
So this fantastic rectangular jigsaws, like I say, you can just do this in cards. You can do your photographs or special memories on here.
Also great for like if you're like teaching kids or anything like that as well.
Absolutely.
Like it's a great size for like little people.
Yes.
To be able to make the jigsaws with. So you could print off pictures of them. You could print off like number pictures, or maybe it could be like an alphabet. If you're doing like alphabets.
Absolutely. And again, you could do these for weddings or party bags to keep kids entertained.
Really cute, yeah.
Yeah, you could definitely do like a really nice wedding jigsaw, couldn't you?
You could do like a colouring in page, so they have to make the jigsaw and then have some
colour
pencils to colour it.
Oh, just a fantastic die. You really do need this in your stash. And at $13.99, no excuse not to get that one.
Steal.
Absolute
Favourite
steal.
nesting die next?
Favourite nesting die?
I've gone for ribbon threading.
Ribbon threading, absolutely beautiful. So you're going to get 5 cutting dies in here. So you're going to get all of those nesting circles. Absolutely beautiful. Again, you can turn them into rosettes, medals, whatever you want to do. They look so, so pretty.
They look really good.
So, so nice. Absolutely beautiful.
It's just a die that really elevates your cards. Adding that little touch of ribbon to it. You know, you can thread your ribbon through in lots of different ways to create different patterns. So
absolutely.
Really, really like this one.
Yeah, it's absolutely beautiful. And don't forget, you get that really nice edge, so you can be doing your border strips. You can
tile it too.
Tile it, yeah. Make it longer. Absolutely, 100%. Absolutely gorgeous. That's $13.99 as well, 30% off.
And then I was thinking as like...
I love this one.
You know, like a statement card that
centerpiece.
You can be the centerpiece.
Yep. And
I love it.
Beautiful.
Again, it works really cute with your kit as well.
Yeah, it absolutely would do that jam
jar.
Yes, 100%. So you get 7 cutting dies in here. So you get your big, wonderful centerpiece jar adorned with floral details. You get that wonderful little stitchy heart and the sort of fancy label here. Not 1 but 2 sentiments. You've got hello and thank you.
Love those sentiments.
They're so great. I love it when we do sentiments with dies like this because you can use them outside of this die set.
And the typography is really nice.
It's gorgeous.
So you can use it with loads of different things and different occasions.
Yeah, it's absolutely gorgeous,
isn't
it?
Super cute on this.
Super, super cute one. £10.49. That's even cheaper. Oh my goodness. Next up we have our fancy shape cards. Oh, these are great.
These are really fun.
Oh, they're so fun. Perfect for a birthday celebration. You've got the birthday cake there.
Look at the price, Bex.
Stop it.
You're 50 cards and envelopes.
And envelopes in here. That is insane.
You are getting everything you need in here. You've got the incredible birthday cake.
Yeah.
You've got the fancy dress, so you could be doing like invitations for like a Barbie themed birthday.
Yeah, Barbie.
You've got the little easel, the handbag, the house.
Yeah.
You've got the like little suit jacket, which is going to go really good with the dies we've got coming up.
Yeah.
The butterfly, the teacup, which again is super, super cute. The birthday present and the mason jar.
Absolutely amazing. 50 card blanks in there for 13.
You could actually probably cut out your mason jar and stick it on top of that card
I was
blank.
just thinking that would go so nicely, or it'd go nicely with the kit or anything else like that. Again, the teacup would go nice with that kit as well.
Look so cute with that kit.
Would look super, super cute, wouldn't it? You're going to get 10 designs, 5 of each, with the matching envelopes, 30%. Everybody is going absolutely wild. Donna says, loved that jar recently. Angela says, I love this. I used the cup and dressed it with flowers.
Oh, nice.
Fiona needs the sentiment, but you're going to need, honestly, there's something for absolutely everything. Last product, and then we are going to whiz over to the demonstration station. Natalie's favourite little book on here, especially for you.
This is beautiful.
It's gorgeous, isn't it?
When we launched this collection, this sold out in a day.
Wow.
And we had to reprint it straight away. I think it's really nice for birthdays. It's really nice for like sweet cards, but also like sympathy cards.
Sympathy. I'm also seeing weddings here with the soft white.
Weddings would look really good. I mean, imagine like stamping like the new name like Mr. and Mrs. in those frames.
Absolutely
really
gorgeous.
Cute.
You've got such lovely, rich, contemporary colours in here. We've got the sort of soft pink, the sage green, crisp whites in here. Rosy reds.
I love that hint of like shimmery gold too.
Yes,
it's
absolutely.
Not intense, but you can just see that sort of like wire-esque detail
Yeah.
in those flowers.
This one especially.
So pretty.
These little line details and those splats there, they're absolutely stunning. Again,
These ones with the frames as well are so nice to fussy cut and create aperture cards with. Like, just put them on a 5x5,
Yep.
fussy cut it out, add the same design inside the card, and it just looks so luxurious and
really
classy.
does.
And it's just,
heavenly.
it's so nice.
It's so nice.
It's so nice.
It really is. And again, like you say, you can use it for so many occasions, events, absolutely everything. We've got the soft greens in here now. Absolutely beautiful level
So
of detail.
cute.
So cute. Very artistic, very contemporary, absolutely beautiful. 30% off. It's £6.99 for 150 pages of this beautiful, especially for you, artwork in here. You've got the purple rose there with that gorgeous border detail. Absolutely stunning. Again, frames on frames, absolutely stunning. And then our last image there, that gorgeous rose there in the centre. Absolutely gorgeous, £6.99. But we are going to get over to the demonstration station. Natalie, what have you?
We are, and I'm going to do a little jigsaw
Cute.
because I love this die, and I thought it'd be good to show you techniques for how you can make sort of like thicker jigsaws with this for if you are wanting to gift them to anyone. So we're going to go with this. I'm going to get my die out. We're just going to use the die. So because we've got so much on the show today, we're just going to do little quick speedy demos.
Nice.
So I thought, as it was my birthday,
Yes.
I'd make a jigsaw of my face.
Yes.
So I'm going to take the picture that Kelly took of me last week, and I'm just going to cut this down. Now, I printed this so it would fit directly onto here, so we don't need to cut any more away from that. I'm just going to trim off the edges so we don't have to use as much. So let's just take that to 4.5, and I'm just going to trim that bit up there at the top. And then you want to take a piece of paper. So I'm using the gorgeous orange gingham from the design here, and I'm going to cut that again to just 4.5. And let's just do it to 6. I can't remember what it was exactly. And then we're going to use our foam pad sheets.
Ooh.
So these are really good, and they're double-sided. You can die cut from these, so great for using with sentiments, but really good for doing this type of project with. So again, I'm actually going to cut it a little bit bigger because I want my edges to cut out really nicely. So just run that through your trimmer. Now it is super thick.
Yeah, it is.
So it is just going to score that, but it's going to give you a nice edge to be able to cut that down and sort of place it on here. So let's get started. I'm going to take off the front of my piece here, and then where's my burnisher tool? I've definitely got it with me.
I was going to say, we've got one here if not.
I've got it.
You got it?
Yeah. Get your burnisher, and I'm going to place my face on the top of here, and I'm going to go as close to the top as I can with this, and then you want to make sure that your image or whatever you're sticking down is really nice and secure. And then what I'm going to do is just fold this back over, and now I've got that shape in place.
Yeah.
Because we don't want to ruin our die cutting machine in any way. I'm just going to take my scissors and fussy cut around this image here. Take that away, and then we're going to turn this over. I am going to take the backing off here. Oh, Bex, we have to let everyone know as well.
Yeah.
For anyone who was wondering, Stace has set off on her.
Oh yes.
Stace has set off. What time was it? It was about 8:30, I think.
Yeah, it was, wasn't it?
About 8:30. She set off up Snowdon. It's very snowy up there.
It is like a winter wonderland.
It's crazy, isn't it? But we're all hoping for an update soon. I'm sure she'll be updating us with pictures. She's there with her dad, so fingers crossed.
Yes.
That Stacey makes it.
We are cheering
Back
her
up.
on. But yes, absolutely, yes. She's set off for Snowdonia this morning.
So I'm going to get some tape, and you can see now we've got a really nice back piece. Again, this is also where you could make 2 jigsaws out of one.
Oh yeah.
Because you could place one image on one side and then another image on the back. Completely up to you. We're going to place the design on here now, so making sure it's in place, and then I'm going to stick it down on the outside edges because we know how pesky it can be to grab your dies together. So let's just get this on here, and I'm actually going to put this diagonally on my plate. So you want to make sure your plates are all in the right order. So we've got our base plate, magnetic sheet with the die facing up, You're going to need your metal plate for this so it squidges through, and then we're going to pop our other plate in place and then run that through our die cutting machine.
Oh, Jackie says, go Stacey, go. Yes, 100%. We've got people that didn't know we did. Everyone's like, foam pad sheet? What?
Foam pad sheet? What is this? We should have put it on the show, really, shouldn't we? Because it is one of my favourite things.
You do use them a lot.
I just have too many. I have too many favourite things. And when it came to Premier Craft Tools and adhesives, I had other things that were just too good to miss out on putting on this deal. So let me take this off here now, and this die is going to be super stuck on here. While it's still stuck, I'm going to move it around and run it through one more time.
Yeah.
Now, because we're using that sticky sheet, it's obviously going to be stuck together a little bit. So pulling apart all of your different pieces, it's best to get as much sort of running through different directions to make sure it's cut properly.
Absolutely. Donna's popped the link in for everybody for the foam pad sheet. Donna! That is so kind of you.
She's on
Doing the job of our team today.
So then, look at this. Look how easy it's coming out as well, because we've run it through twice. Just popping that out. And actually, I would suggest doing it this way, because it's keeping the sort of shape within here. And then you can create like a little gift box that this can go in. You can be gifting it to someone. I think this would be great to do with family pictures, actually.
It'd be gorgeous, wouldn't it?
Especially for people like my granddad, he's obsessed with jigsaws. Doing like ones with all the family members on, or like special pictures from special occasions.
Absolutely.
It's such a good and thoughtful thing. But look how easy that is. And then these pieces, let me see if we can put a little bit of this together for you, just to show you that because you've got that now on that foam pad sheet, it's really going to hold and stick together.
Oh, that's so good.
Perfectly well. So if you're wanting to get this die, if you're figuring out about wanting to use and make jigsaw puzzles and wanting to get something that's quite thick, quite sturdy for when you put your pieces back together, this is how to do it.
Oh, absolutely. And they're designed perfectly for our A6 little books as well.
Exactly. So if you want to use them with that, go ahead.
Absolutely.
I think we've also got a square one too. Not sure if that's still in stock, but we also do have a square one as well.
We did do a square one. Obviously,
very, very cool.
Absolutely, very cool. Fiona says, I'm obsessed with this. Carol says, what a great die. Diane said it would be lovely for weddings. I think they'd be so perfect for weddings.
It would be so cute for weddings.
Okay, are we ready for part 2? Right, let's grab all this.
I don't know if you're ready for part 2.
I don't think I am ready for part 2. Oh my goodness. Right, okay. Natalie's favourite thing ever this year. I say ever, this year, certainly. Why have we got this? This is what you thought Dan might kill us on.
So this was on a list of things. So I'd picked lots of things, and obviously this was my favourite. But the price of this is already really, really good. And I just thought there's absolutely no way someone is going to allow me to have 30% off this. Absolutely no way at all. However, Dan isn't here today, and Lisa is in charge.
We're doing
Lisa said, "Oh, well, he's not here."
He's not here.
What he doesn't know doesn't matter, does it?
So
this is crazy, people.
This is insane. I mean, $24.95 I think is incredibly reasonable when you think about the gift opportunities, the hours of fun that you can have with this. And for not even that. So we've gone 30% off that. So $17.46 will just get you a casual 45 meters.
45 meters
of craft wire.
Much.
And not just any craft wire, beautiful craft wire in every colour that you could need. We've got beautiful pastels, we've got rose golds, we've got some, we call them festive, but they definitely work for bright, it's that bright green.
Super cool, those colours.
So cool. You've got the sapphire blue in there, the violet, the red, and then you've got your sort of metallic colours, and we call these essentials. So you've got your black, your silver, that kind of pewter gunmetal colour, the bright gorgeous gold, and the copper as well. Not only are you getting 45 metres of that, you're getting 3 of your pliers here. Every single one does a different job. So you've got your long flat nose, your rounded nose, and your bent nose ones. Comfort for easy ergonomic control on here. And again, they're so good. Absolutely. And the handy, compact, you can pop these in your craft trolleys, your storage boxes, everything like that. And obviously we've not left you on your own to just have a play with this. We've given you projects, we've given you inspiration. tips, tricks, hints, demos, projects for you, everything you need. You can learn about all the tools that you need to complete these projects with ease, and tons and tons of templates. So we've got all those milestone birthdays. You've got your big 3-0 in there, obviously 18, 21, 100 as well. You've got these inspirations with these for your house numbers, your table numbers, wedding dates. We've got essential shapes here, bows, ribbons, embellishments, gorgeous projects throughout here as well. Floral designs in here, so you can
crazy,
be making
isn't it?
Gorgeous. Yeah, absolutely crazy.
Jess, did you say this was the best seller of the day so far?
So far, this is the best seller, and I'm not surprised because this price is crazy. If you've been sitting on the fence thinking, I'd like to give it a go, but I'm not sure, we've got it on a best lane. Absolutely insane. No.
Just put the whole screen on first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
We're back.
we think we're back. We're so sorry about that. This is just, we're so busy in here today.
It's so busy.
Okay, a couple of things to tell you as well. This is one day only.
Yeah.
One day only. If you missed that, if the internet went whilst we were saying that, one day only. Get them in your baskets today. We're going to start where we think we kind of finished because we didn't want anyone to miss seeing this incredible craft wire. I can't even fit it in, it's so good. We've got the full templates book. Your 45 metres of craft wire in all of these beautiful, delicious colours, essential colours, pastels, brights, essentials. You've got your metallics in there, your black, absolutely stunning craft wires. Your 3 plier tools, absolutely perfect for every single job that you need to do with your craft wire. Absolutely amazing. And then your full craft wire templates book covering everything you need, tips, tricks, how to use the tools, the pliers, and projects and inspiration throughout, as well as amazing templates. This is worth $5.99 on its own, people. Get it in your baskets. Again, perfect. And it is our best seller too of the day. Best seller so far. So
good.
If you want to give it a try, get it in your baskets. It is so good. Next up, we have our Cheers to You craft pad for just over £10. This is ridiculous.
£10. It's such a good price, this, isn't it?
Absolutely. And I think this is one of the best craft pads in our collection.
It's so good. It's got that real birthday feel to it, hasn't it?
Very.
And it's like ageless in a way. So all of those sort of like big birthdays from 18 upwards, there's someone that you can make a card with for this.
Oh, for absolutely anybody. You've got all of your favourite tipples in there, but then some really nice sort of fun, just normal celebratory artwork, such as balloons, the wonderful Dapper Chap shoes in there. Again, you've got the beer bottles in there and the cardstock as well. Match is just absolutely delightful. So again, we've got those wonderful brogues. Really nice geometric details in here, an absolutely stunning colour palette. So much detail throughout here. Again, and so much potential for your cards. You can be
£49.
Again, this is one I'd be getting two
so
of.
So good.
It was an absolute, it's a cracking collection. It is one of our best-selling craft pads for a reason. It is fantastic. Again, you've got those wonderful foiling on that. It's absolutely stunning. And then you get all of your inserts to finish. So nice, clean, crisp, muted inserts that will finish your cards off in absolute style. £10.49 for that. I can't get over these prices today, people. This is another bestseller.
This is brand new.
Brand new. Abstract inks. Ooh. Miri
This
card
is
specials.
brand new. We've had this hidden away in the warehouse for, I think, nearly a year. And it just never finds the time to come out, to be showcased. And I thought, you know what? I'm going to steal it.
Yeah.
So for you today, our brand new Miri card specials. It's our abstract inks. It's so nice.
It's so nice.
It has that real sort of like alcohol ink effect, but
Yes.
then you've got that like little hint of gold running through it all. The three colours are amazing. I think it works really nicely with your deluxe craft pad
Yeah.
as well, because all of these colours are really featured throughout there.
Yeah, they
Just
will.
to make cards on its own though is so good.
Yeah.
I mean, it's brand new.
Just look at that. Brand
I've
new.
taken 30% off for you. £8.39, and you're getting 24 sheets
You are.
here.
8 sheets
24
of each.
sheets.
24 sheets.
So good.
So good. It is absolutely delightful, isn't it? This night is just your birthday colour scheme.
I know.
Today. And then obviously we've got that wonderful green and gold there as well. £8.39. It's brand new today. This should not be on the show. It's brand new.
It shouldn't.
This is
There's another reason why
crazy.
we're happy that Bex is here and not Dan.
Yeah.
Because he'd be like, what are you doing?
Because I don't care. I'm going to bring it you at these prices.
If you're going to let me pick a show, then, and do it without, restraints,
Oh,
I'm going to pick some good stuff, people.
absolutely. Michelle says, is Dan's appointments pay the internet bill? I know, we've had to we've put a coin in the meter, guys, don't worry.
We'll keep going.
We'll keep going. Other essential dyes here, £6.99 for these. Again, something we use all the time. We've got our happy dye here. Obviously very appropriate. We've got happy birthday, happy anniversary, happy hellos, happy new home, happy new job, happy retirement, so happy for you. Happy wishes, you make me happy, to the happy couple. Amazing dye, gorgeous typography.
I love the typography. That's why I chose these two, because these two are my favourites. Out of all of our combos, the typography on these two is really nice. You've got that thin, stylish, classy
Yes.
look.
Almost like handwriting.
Yeah, and also works really good with your Just My Type pads.
It
so if you don't want to
does.
use the stamps, we don't have to. You can use your Just My Type pad.
Absolutely, yeah, you can be mixing and matching with that. And then we've got our congratulations. So as Natalie said, same typography, that gorgeous handwritten script font and the block capital stamps to go with it. So we've got congratulations on your special day. Congratulations, so proud of you. You did it, you passed. Amazing news. Congratulations, it's a boy, it's a girl.
Congratulations, it's a girl.
It's a girl. Oh my
had it on
goodness.
yesterday.
I am still on a high from yesterday. I can't even, honestly. You've got Let's Celebrate and you've got congratulations and best wishes in there. £6.99. Absolutely amazing.
Really cool.
Such essential dyes. Speaking of essential dyes, we've got more essentials. We've got these beautiful Scene Builders Ultimate Collection for you.
Oh yeah, you're getting both here.
Woo! What a stunner. You're getting the rainbow and clouds, absolutely gorgeous for any occasion. Again, a cheer up, a thinking of you, again, new baby, it's so great for these wonderful clouds that you can cut into your cardstock. You can have them as embellishments, and then you get all of your strips. And also the rainbows are really sweetly decorated, and the clouds as well with those gorgeous stitched edges. You've got the moon and all of those spangly little stars there as well.
I personally really like this kit for cutting both of them together actually. For using with your Mylar and cutting out, so you've got like
Yes.
shaped masks for making backgrounds with.
Yes.
So you can do like hills or you can do like the clouds. It's
Yes.
really, really cool for using with your Mylar to be able to make stencils for all of your other projects. So there you go.
Absolutely fantastic. And then you've got the mountains and the waves. Again, we've just...
Looks like Snowdon. Can you see Stace?
does,
she
yeah.
at the
We
top
could,
yet?
we could definitely put Stacey up there.
We'll have
It's
to get some
so
of that.
cute.
We'll have to get some snow. Put some snow on
Put
it.
some snow on it, absolutely. A bit of white glitter or a bit of cotton wool, absolutely fabulous. Don't forget as well, you get these wavy banners. You can put these at the edges of your cards for really fancy effects.
Yeah.
Again, you could be layering these up, having an ombre. You've obviously got the two mountains here, and then you've got little cute embellishments. So you've got the little forest there, or you could make a little park scene, and then you've got the wonderful little townhouses there as well. 26 dies all together in this bundle.
It's really good, isn't it?
10 in this one and a whopping 16 in that. It's amazing. They're working out at less than £1, well less than £1. That's incredible. And then another one of Natalie's favourite dies.
Oh, I
is,
like this one as well.
it's
It just reminds me of
gorgeous.
home.
Home, on the pleasure beach,
Yeah.
on the promenade. Absolutely gorgeous,
I think I'll
isn't
be
it?
pulling this one out as well when we get back from our big trip next month.
Yes.
With all of our photographs from like LA and Santa
Yes.
Monica Pier. So
You
it's
need to go-
really
yes.
cool. And it also makes a really, really cool like Z fold cards.
It does.
You get full instructions inside on how to use it. It's great for using with like, say, tonal colours. So using like a darker colour in the back panel and then lightening it up every time because the scenes layer up together. You
Yes.
can obviously use them separately as well. So in like box frames, it's really cool.
Yeah, layered up, yeah.
Creating like scenes from it. But yeah, reminds me of home. So I really like this one.
Absolutely gorgeous. So you've got that roller coaster there, you've got the wonderful little fairground with the carousel and the pirate ship there, and the big wheel, of course. And then you get these two cutting dies, so you get a little ticket.
Love the ticket.
It's so cute. And again, you could be using that separately for concerts
Yeah.
or special occasions. And then you've got have a super fun day, which also cuts into your card. So you could be making this one just like on the packaging, and that's £10.49.
£10.49.
We're still going.
We're still going.
Craft knife and blades bundle next. Oh,
This deal.
this deal, £8.37. Get that in right now.
£11.99 is a cracking deal for this one. You're going to get 15 blades altogether,
Yeah.
I think.
Yep.
No, that's not right.
Wait a sec.
10, 13.
5, 10, and then how many do you get in here?
2 in there, I
13,
think.
yeah.
So 13 altogether.
13.
Your craft knife. Fussy cutting is my favourite thing ever, so it's,
Yep.
it's just an essential.
It's an
We
essential.
don't need to say any more.
Nope. It's absolutely incredible. Banner punch. Oh, I'm so glad you picked this. This is one of my favourite punches.
Look at that price tag.
I know.
Such a good price.
Again, tags for all of your. I don't think I've bought a tag since I bought this punch.
I love this punch. Birthday banners. Sorted
bunting.
for, little bunting.
Amazing.
It's so good.
So great to use up on little scraps. You
Yeah.
can just change those into little banners so easily. You've got the 3 grid measurements that will cut out this perfect fishtail every time. And as someone that when I first started crafting tried to freehand them,
Oh yeah, fishtail freehanded is not fun.
you need this in your life. And at £12.59, there's no excuse not to have that in your life. And finally, the bow maker.
It's not just the bow maker though. It's
Tassels,
one of those things
pom-poms.
that it's named incorrectly. This is just the best thing ever. But
It really
making
is.
pom-poms, tassels, making your bows with ease. £4.90.
Absolutely. And it's got the prongs that you can set to any length and width there as well, as many as you need. And it's something I feel like every time we make a ribbon, because we're pretty speedy at doing it like
Yeah.
without it. But we get so many questions like, how do we tie bows? I'm rubbish at bows.
Yeah. How do you get them to sit right? Get yourself a bow maker.
Get yourself this. And £4.19 as well. It's an absolute pocket money price for that. £4.19. And then, are we showing these as well?
Yeah.
Are these in part two? Oh my goodness. £10.46 for all. Stop it right now. So this is like
This is
what?
a crazy deal.
Like just over £2? Just over £2, like £2.05 or something, or £2.10.
Crazy.
Absolutely incredible.
And I love...
No, £2.20. £2.20.
I love the designs that we've got in here.
Sorry.
You've got the Wonderful Day. You've got the Age to Perfection.
Yep, you've got fantastic florals in there, inspirational wishes. I'm sorry, 16 sheets, 4 each, 64 sheets in total, and they're working out at like £2.20. That's
The book, think about how many the sheets are working out at.
don't. That's
Too much
maths we
for
cannot
today.
do.
We're too tired for those maths today.
£10.46. Another
Great,
absolute bargain.
Great deal.
Natalie, you're going to show us some more
Yes.
tips.
So we're going to make a card this time, and we're going to use that gorgeous Miri. We're going to use our Moonstone Happy die. But first of all, I'm going to use my bow maker, and we are going to show you how to make a tassel on here. So I've got some of this gorgeous thread. It was in Kat's stash, so I'm sure she won't mind me pinching it for this demo. And we're going to I'm just going to remove some of this off of here. Because my favourite thing to have on cards is tassels. I think they're super, super cute. They're so easy to make. So
definitely.
I've got some of this this is just like an embroidery thread. You can pick it up really cheaply actually in a lot of like shops. I'm trying to think of one now. In Home Bargains and stuff like that. They've got like little craft sections that do quite cheap like cotton, I think they're called skins or something, like this. So you're going
Just
to,
winding that round.
I've got that prong set. So I've got two really close together, and then I've got one a bit further along. So we're going to wind this up, and then I'm just going to bring this to the front here. I'm going to cut another piece off. We're going to move this. Oh, I'm going to move this onto here, and I'm just going to wrap this around my design. So let's just go through here. You want to do it a couple of times, and each time just cross over your thread to sort of like tighten it together so you get that nice effect. I should have made this a bit longer. Let's try and see if we can just tighten it through.
But it's so easy. Such a lifesaver as well, especially for any beginners or anyone starting out.
And you can make them as big or as small as you want as well by moving those
Yes.
prongs as well. You don't have to make them like a set size. They absolutely work no matter what you choose to do. So let me just grab this again, and I'm just going to knot it one more time. Now at this point as well, let's just pull that to one side. You can, and I would use maybe a pokey tool for this. When you pop this off, if you're really, really careful, you just cut this. I'm going to pop this so it goes through
Oh yeah.
this section here. I think I've ruined it. Let me get my pokey tool. Or my scissors. My scissors will be able to squish it through. You can get it so you can feed that through. Or if you've got like a needle at home or something. I've got the end there though, so I should be able to just pull that through. This is the problem with thread though. Wool works really good on here as well, if you're using your wool. So let me pull that through so we've got that nice and neat. And then you can tie this off, so then you've got that really nice sort of round edge. So let me
they're so polished looking as well when they come out.
When they're finished, they look really cool. So I'm just going to tie this together. So you've got like a top as well of your tassel.
Yeah.
I love tassels on loads of things. I made some tassels to do like a Christmas, like sort of like bunting that I'd crocheted together one year, and they had big red tassels on. But they're just cute, and I think they really look good on cards. So that is how easy it is to make a little tassel. We've just cut off those ends there, and then you've got it.
That's
absolutely
adorable.
Perfect. Super, super cute. So let's make our card now. And I'm going to bring in that design. And the reason why I've gone with the teal is because it matches really nicely with this. So
amazing.
I've got a bit of gold mirror. I've got some Ink Me cardstock as well. So our gold mirror is 7x5. So let's cut this down ever so slightly so this gives us a nice matte layer. So I'm going to cut this down a quarter shorter. And then this piece of mirror here, I'm just going to angle it. And I'm going to try to get as much of that beautiful detail within there, and I think it looks really cool. I love using our mirror on really, really clean cards.
Yes.
I think it just stands out so well. I'm going to bring in a bit of ribbon just to add to the top here. So if I get my tape runner, I can just add my tape runner across there now, and this will sit on here beautifully. So just lining that up, and then we can just add it to the other side so it sticks like so.
Beautiful.
I'm going to pop that on there. I'm going to tie this, I think, onto my card so it's kind of like hanging down.
Cute.
So again, if I just pop a little bit of tape onto the back of here, we can place that where we want it to go before we stick everything down. So if I just hold it there, make sure I've got that taped really nicely. And then if you want to go in with like actual tape, just to make sure that that holds down and doesn't sort of come up. Actually, I'm going in with foam pads, so I can just pop them on
Oh yeah, just over the top. Absolutely
Just
fabulous.
squeeze that in on there, like so.
Myra says my goddaughter is graduating this year, so I'll have to do. Oh yeah, in a nice
Tassel, yeah, graduation
gold.
cards.
Yeah, it's so easy for graduation cards. Don't forget as well this Miri abstract ink. It is. I know it's not the top bestseller. That is the craft wire, but this is pretty up there.
Yeah.
So do get that in your basket, especially if you want it at this price. It
Brand
is
new
today.
today as well.
Yeah, brand new. It's only at this price for today, and it is just amazing.
So let's squidge that down. At this point as well, this is where your glue dots are going to come in really handy. Because we can place our tassel down, not to sort of like remove the movement, but just to stick it down a little bit more. So if I just grab this, oops.
And it's worth doing that because it'll sit nicely in the envelope and
Yeah.
stop it getting frayed.
And if you've got like a nice side or a worse side, definitely do this. Because then you're not worried that you're going to be able to see that. So just pop that out. You've got a cute little dangly bit
love
there.
that.
I'm going to trim this off here and then pop this onto my Miri. So you've got that nice sort of abstract shape of this card.
Beautiful.
I don't think I could have made any more cards that were more me if I tried.
I know, this whole show is just so you, which is what it's all about.
And then this is going to go directly onto here. So giving you that really nice shape. And then we said we're going to use our happy birthday die.
Nice.
So absolutely, we're going to place this on. I'm going to have it here because I think it really stands off there. And
that's
then
nice.
With my stamp, let me get a stamping block. I'm going to go in with birthday, of course.
And I think
And I'm going to go in with an ink pad that we've got coming up on the show. This is our Spearmint.
Perfect choice.
And before I lay that down, I'm just going to stamp that birthday across the edge there. And then we'll just stick this down. I've got a little bit of foam pad stuck to the back of here. Of course, if you've got your foam pad sheet, cut your die out from that.
Yep, straight from that.
Stick it on.
I think you've been so frugal with the Miri, but still showing it off really. It's still the
Looks
main
so good though,
focus.
doesn't it?
It's so good.
And then we're going to pop this on here so it's just sitting over that birthday.
What a beautiful
And then
card.
gemstones.
Yeah, I think so.
Let's go with glittery ones.
Nice.
If there's ever a time for glitter gemstones, it is a party. So, don't know if we've got them, the ones I want. Oh, I've not got enough of those ones, have I? Look at these.
Oh, they're perfect.
How good are they going to work? Our gilded gemstones. And let's go. Where should we do it? This side or this side? This side. We've not got much going on that way. Gilded gemstones. They are going to add. You know what else would look really nice with this as well? Another product we've got coming up.
Okay.
Gilding flakes.
Beautiful.
Look at that.
Simple.
It's so classy.
Classy, elegant, stunning, unisex
But
as
still
well.
a little bit fun with the tassel.
Oh yeah, so much fun. And again, that Miri is just
Brand
delightful.
new Miri.
Ooh, fabulous. Lots and lots of love for this card coming in as well. Amazing. Win It Weekly reminder, last chance. I don't even know where I've put them, Jess. The dies, the floral burst dies, 2 lucky winners for those. It is the last chance. We're going to be doing
10 more things.
10 more things.
10 more things.
And then we're revealing the winner. So we want you to like, share and comment how many teddy bears were in attendance at the world's largest teddy bears picnic. Is it A, B or C? Let us know. Fiona says, such a gorgeous script on that happy die. A really smart looking card. Myra says, gorgeous card. Love these colours. Fantastic. Lovely. Absolutely amazing. Thank you, guys. Okay, let's crack on because like Natalie said, we've still got 10 more things to show you. And
I think we saved the best till last.
we really have. We really have. We're ending on a high. Natalie's favourite, one of Natalie's favourite colouring mediums.
No, I'd
is,
say the favourite.
you would?
Yeah,
You're going to go for it?
It's the favourite.
The favourite. Again,
I love them all for different reasons, but these are my favourite.
Yes. They're fantastic. They're absolutely phenomenal. Maybe you got one pack in one of your goodie boxes and fell in love with them. Maybe you've seen our demos this week and have fallen in love with them. We totally get it. And this is incredible. 30% off these. And because it is one of those big ticket items, those investments, the saving that you can make on this is incredible. From $89.91, you're not paying anywhere near that.
Not paying anywhere near that, and you're getting a handbook included.
Yeah, of course. All 14 packs of our craft markers, every single colour you could dream of, and they work fantastically. They blend together. You've got browns, turquoises, greens, yellows, reds. And I say reds, we've got corals, we've got tangerines, we've got poppy red in there. Our gorgeous pinks in there, fuchsia, bubblegum, all sorts. Our purples, blues, we've got pastel, we've got like colour palettes, so we've got pastels, we've got darks, we've got brights, neutrals, so that's so great for skin tones, eye colours, hair colours, anything like that. Your warm greys and your cool greys as well, and that includes your dark greys, your blacks, your really nice kind of base colours in there as well. Really fantastic set of craft markers. Again, we absolutely love them in here as well, and you get a full crafting handbook ready for all your tips, tricks, inspiration, how to use these. Very informative, absolutely fabulous. You've got your colour guide there. You can obviously do your own swatches. We've got some colour combinations that just blend beautifully, and again we've got all of your gorgeous skin tones and hair colours in here, so that you can really colour those people and animals really realistically, really wonderfully in there as well.
Such a good price.
Such a good price.
And everything you need in here.
Everything you need.
All the knowledge of these pens.
Absolutely. Full knowledge.
You will within time, because I think it's right to say that when you first tried these pens, you were a little bit overwhelmed with them.
I was, definitely.
But now, like, your colouring in that time is like incredible.
Yeah, I think so. And they do, you know, with a bit of time, like you say, a bit of time, a bit of practice, they do make you look good.
Yeah.
They're so good. Yeah, honestly, I will admit that at first I found them quite overwhelming, maybe a little bit challenging, and now it's
just learning the colours, isn't it? Learning how
the colours,
sit, learning what colours work nicely with them.
Absolutely. And Natalie, I will admit that I honestly lean on Natalie like an absolute crutch. If there's a colour that I need, I'm like, Natalie, I'm colouring a champagne glass or a certain animal. What do you think? And she will know. And that is how much.
My knowledge of pen numbers is a little bit weird, isn't it?
A little bit. But
like Anne will come over and she's writing a card up for the magazine, and she'll say, Rachel's made this card, but Rachel's not in today, and I need to know what colours she used, and I'll just point at it I just know. I don't even have to like cross-reference. Sometimes I cross-reference it, but most of the time I am correct with what colours people have used.
She just knows it by heart.
Weird.
And that goes to show how much she really does love and endorse these pens.
I love these pens.
Biggest fan. Okay, moving on. Ooh, we've got a wonderful stamps buy for you. These gorgeous, £11.20. Come on, stop it right now. 3 large fairy centerpieces. The nice silhouette stamps as well, so you can ink these, blend them. Absolutely gorgeous. So they will stamp in that silhouette sort of fashion. Are we okay, Lisa?
I don't know what's going on with your mic.
With my mic?
Oh, come on, quick.
Oh, is it fallen off?
Aww.
It's fallen off. Here we go. Right, sorry guys, bit of admin.
What a day.
What a day.
It's been a crazy day, I tell you.
It has been a crazy day. Right.
It's been a crazy day.
My goodness.
Everything that could go wrong has gone wrong today.
It
but
has.
we're here. We're still here.
We're still here. We're still going. Nothing stops us from crafting. 3 stamps in there. 7 stamps altogether. Absolutely beautiful. Scenes in here. They look great heat embossed as well.
Heat embossed are really good.
Oh.
They are so beautiful to colour in with your ink pads, with those alcohol markers. That one's really nice to fussy cut as well.
Yeah.
And sort of like stamp it onto your card and then fussy cut the like the centre out, so the fairies are sort of like an aperture.
Gorgeous.
Almost.
Yeah,
really
of course.
Gorgeous.
Again, you get this wonderful centrepiece one with the matching sentiment, and then finally this gorgeous scene. £11.20.
So nice to colour in with your alcohol markers
They
as well.
They really are. Prism ink pads.
Now, because I've done such a good deal on the pens, I thought there's no way I can do the whole ink pads. So I decided I would choose my favourite mini bundle.
Of course.
This is the best.
Absolutely. Nat's favourite colours, tangerine, lipstick. We saw her use a bit of that spearmint colour.
Yeah.
A really nice bright fun palette, and it covers everything as well.
Really, really does. If you're sort of like on the fence about ink pads, or if you're wanting to try them out, I think this is the most essential pack, really, because you've got such a gorgeous mix, and they're so bright and so fun. So they're really fun, great to use for that reason.
I'm just thinking, these are rainbow colours. If you're getting that dye, ink it straight away. Absolutely perfect. And just over a tenner as well. Fantastic buy. Next up, we have our Gilding Flakes bundle. All 3 pots here. You've got your silver, your copper.
Someone's been stealing out of that one.
I know, it does look a little bit empty, this one.
Yours will not come looking like that.
It's like when you open a bag of crisps and it's full of air.
Absolute disappointment.
Yeah.
What is this?
You're gonna get them jam-packed full, obviously, and sealed as well. All 3 for £8.39. Another one as well, that if you feel a bit intimidated or you've been put off giving them a try, they're so cheap, you can just give them a try. £8.39, and again, they look so special on your cards. Next up, for the love of mass gaming icons.
This one's cool.
So cute. Again, you could be using those really nice bright fun inks, your alcohol markers, all those retro icons. It's very 80s, 90s, gorgeous. £3.15 as well, so absolute pocket money prices. Another favourite, the layering masks. This contains 4 masks.
And I think out of all the layering masks we've done, this one's so good because every single mask individually can be used separately as well as together. This was so popular when we brought it out to you.
Yeah.
The Moroccan tile is just so cool.
It's gorgeous.
It's just something that I absolutely love in life. So when Stacey designed this, I was overwhelmed by how cool it was.
Absolutely.
And no matter what colours you choose to ink it with as well, they look awesome.
Yeah. 100%. And it is just such a good one to have in your stash. £8.40. We've got our Shapes Mega Buy, £5.58. Gorgeous set of 2 stamps in there. Again, you could be using those with your ink pads. Again, these would be so great with those dies from before, because you've got your moon, your clouds, your stars, everything like that.
They're really good for making geometric backgrounds.
Geometric,
as well, you can obviously stamp those shapes out, so you can do really fun quirky patterns with your triangles and your hexagons.
Absolutely. You could be making honeycomb backgrounds, like you say, geometric. 100%. You could be dipping these into some Versamark and heat embossing. So much you can do with those, and they're so fun as well for the kids as well.
Absolutely
really fun. Next up, we've got our A4 masking sheets. So great, an absolute essential.
I mean, this is a steal price anyway, so you're paying just over £1 a sheet here.
3 A4, and they do really last as well. They're so great to get those layered professional looks with your stamp. Absolutely amazing. Can't believe you put this on, Nat. I have no words for this.
I didn't tell you not to buy it the other day.
You did actually. £24.49. For an incredible tool for life. I probably, again, use this every time I'm stamping. I do love my blocks and everything like that, but this is so great.
An extra £10 off, yes please.
Yes, please.
Make sure you get it today though.
Today
only.
only.
Until midnight.
Only until midnight. And then again, this is a great choice. What a great choice.
Again, the price is just over £10. And I say just over £10. I mean, I got the bus for more than this morning. Crazy, isn't it?
Crazy. 6 individual storage boxes, gemstones, pens, those Gilding Flakes, tools.
Little books. Dies. So minis. Glitters.
Everything you want to store.
Tape runners.
Pens. Absolutely. Gorgeous. That will sit there hands-free.
Yeah.
You can slide these out. Absolutely. So if there's just one, say you want this one right in the middle.
I don't know whether it has little shelves in this one.
It does.
You know.
Oh, it doesn't. But they do stack up really, really nicely though. This doesn't have shelves.
And what I like about it is that you can take the whole thing out of it, because my alcohol markers live in one of these.
Yeah, it's actually quite good that it doesn't have shelves, because you could just use this as a really deep storage box.
Yeah.
And use these separately. It's so flexible.
We use them for our punches.
Yeah,
so
we
our
do.
really big punches.
Yeah,
we've got all of those
we do.
stacked inside.
Obviously, this is in the packaging, but it's so great.
So we fit all 3 of those in one of ours.
Woo!
So whether you want to use it together or whether you want to use it separately, completely down to you, but you're welcome.
You're welcome. Nat, we're going to stick with you and I'll tidy up a little
Okay,
bit.
so we can't do a birthday card without doing a shaker card, can we? So we're going to steal those pocket pads from that middle demo. And of course, I've got my gorgeous pens out. So I thought I would make this to look like a little Polaroid. So let me get, let me find, why can't I find that? I had a little pencil. Oh, it's here. It's
you got it?
Must have used it yesterday. It's not where it should be. So I'm just going to mark these corners really, and I know roughly what sort of size this is going to be, but I'm just popping this on. So we're going to make a 4x6 card, and then this I have cut to 3 3/4 and 5 3/4, and then I'm just going to bring my trimmer because our trimmer is so good for this.
So good.
And I am just going to line it up with my markings, which I think is about 1/2 inch, just under 1/2 inch. So we can line that up again. So we've got that nice even run. Let me just bring that across, and then again on here.
Oh yeah, and that chunky edge down the bottom really does make it look Polaroid.
And then we're going to go across that little edge there. And I don't like to go all the way on all of the points, and then go in with your craft knife, which we've got on that incredible offer.
Oh, amazing.
At that price, even if you've got about 3, I'd be buying another one.
Just for
the extra blades.
Yeah, 100%. Always good to have a extras. Again, you can pass on the actual knife if you want to.
So this is now going to be our little piece, and I think somewhere, I don't know if this will work. This one's a bit dirty. I was just going to go, oh it will, over my markings. So it's actually a glue eraser, but you can use it to get rid of your pencil markings if you want to.
Amazing.
Completely up to you. So let's start with this design then. So this is going to sit on the front of here, and this is what's going to house like the shakery details. This is going to go on here, so we need to create a background for this piece. So let's do that first. I'll grab a piece of cardstock, and I want to cut this down to 4x6. Let's hope it's long enough. Just long enough. So I'll pop that on here. Now the reason why I'm doing this is because I'm going to do a really cool stripy detail, and to be able to do that with your markers will go through a little bit on there. So I'll use this as a little guide now, and I've got some really fun colours that I've chosen from my craft markers, and we are literally freely just going to create a nice little pattern. It doesn't have to be even. Obviously you can make it even if you want it to be, but we're just going to freehand some stripes, and I'm going to do it different sizes as well. So we'll do like a thicker one, and then like a thinner one.
Cute.
But just using them in the most basic way really, because we've been here a long time and we still need to announce the Win It Weekly.
We do.
We've got loads of things that we need to be getting on with.
We do, absolutely, yeah. We do always kind of get like this towards, I mean, it's earlier this year,
It's
Easter.
earlier this year.
But normally...
It's because we've got such a, like 4 days off is a bit crazy for us, isn't it?
It is. We've still got deadlines to meet, and...
Love this teal colour.
Easter eggs to get, yes, Jess.
Jess is thinking of the only one reason why she's come in today.
And that's for the Easter eggs.
The Easter eggs.
Yeah. Yeah,
We
Dan
do get looked after on these special occasions, don't we?
Yeah, Dan, Adam and Anne have all treated us to a lovely Easter egg. They're all there on the table, ready to be collected.
Everyone's been deciding what one they want to pick.
Well, they've been there all week.
They have been there most of the week, haven't they? It's been
torture.
enticing. So let's go with one more from this green.
Oh, that's so cute.
And look how vivid the colours are as well. This is what I love about these pens. For colouring in, they're absolutely awesome, but for just doing quick, fun cards,
instant background.
they're even cooler. So, pop this straight onto your card blank. 1, 1, 2, 3. They are going to go on here.
Oh, we've started we've got a hot cross bun chat as well.
And then
We've got Jess talking about Easter eggs. I've got everyone talking about hot cross buns. I can't cope.
I've not had a hot cross bun yet.
Neither have I.
I'm actually going to use a cello bag for this now.
Love this.
This is a 6x4. This is the smallest that we do in cello bags, I think.
Okay. They are
And
on
they
Super
are on
Savers.
Super Savers. That's why I used it. I'm not.
She's not a one-trick pony.
So, I'm going to cut it down. So I'm going to trim this edge down here.
Colleen says, are these markers alcohol-based? Yes, they are.
And then I made a little, I'm going to just ever so slightly cut into this so that the front side has got a little tab on it.
Oh, cool,
So
yeah.
I'm kind of like remaking that little flap there. So even if the cello bags that you have aren't the right size for what you've got in mind, you can always trim them down. And I do think that we don't really think to do this sometimes.
I hardly ever think to do this, and it's such a good tip.
Because it will work, she says. So I've cut that down a little bit more wonky than I hoped for, but we've got enough space there. Let's just go in and neaten this bit up. We've got enough space to be able to create a little tab. So red liner tape is going to be your best friend here
For sure.
to recreate that, and I'm going to stick it onto that edge of this panel. And then while our red liner tape is out, we're going to stick that onto our little frame that we've got. So popping this down first, and we're going to stick our cello bag onto this piece. I'm going to make sure I've got lots and lots of coverage on my tape because we don't want anything lifting out. We want it to be nice and smooth. And I think if you're wanting that sort of fun look with your designs, but you're not wanting them to be too bulky, like if you used acetate, then your cello bags are a great alternative for that.
Yeah, they're so thin and like silky, aren't they?
Let's stick this down. And when we're sticking it down, you want to make sure that this ridge here can fold back again.
Yeah.
So you've got enough room for that to fold. So we've got that stuck nice on there. And then I've got some of our gold glitter stars.
Gorgeous.
I'm going to pop those in here. So let's fill that up with our stars. You can add as many or as little as you want to. I think that's enough.
Yep.
And then I'm going to peel this back off here. Let me get my pokey tool.
And I love how when you use a cello bag, they're just enclosed, so you can just lift that flap down.
Yeah. Fold that in there, and then look.
Oh,
No
love it.
elements going anywhere, and you've got that gorgeous sort of really nice look. So then we're going to go in with foam pads because we do want it to stand off the side. So try and move or you could do this before you put your foam pads on here actually. You want to try and move any stars from off the edge here because adding this on is going to kind of not encapsulate them but squidge them down a bit.
Yeah.
You'll still have that free movement because of course they're inside the bag and this is going on the other side of the bag, but it is going to get a little bit more sticky. So I'm going to do it the same again, just pop them all the other way. Make sure that's all on there. And then we can focus on our page that we're going to sit in the middle of this. And I've gone for You Don't Look a Day Over Fabulous or a Minute Over Amazing. So I'm going to use my my alcohol markers to colour this in now. And I love our alcohol markers for this. I think that they are super, super essential because it gives you that really fun, bright look. And I just think the fact that you've got all of these gorgeous sentiments And then you can colour them in or style them however you wanted to go on
Yes.
your cards. It's super, super amazing. So, gone in with this really nice gold colour. I've actually used the 408 here. Now, if you wanted to create dimension in your stars, then I would definitely... I think it's 526. It's like a gold honey colour. A little bit
Nice.
virgin on like a copper almost.
Yeah, is it from the Browns pack?
Yes. that one.
526. And it is called Honey as well. She's good.
So I'm going to go on all of my stars and just give this a really cool look. And then I had an idea, but I don't think I want to do it because the aircon's on.
Turn it on.
Jess is asking if you want it off. She's turned it
Oh,
off
she's
anyway.
turned it off already. I'm going to have to do it now. Of adding my gilding flakes to the corners here. So, adding this on. I think with my Fabulous, I'm actually going to go in with the pink. Or,
Oh, cute.
actually,
Yeah.
no, we're not.
We're
We're
going
going to do an ombre.
Oh.
Let's go in on these little dots and colour them all in with our different colours.
Beautiful.
See, sometimes crafting on the go is a good thing because these ideas just come up out of nowhere.
Love this.
Shock you. So we've got all of those colours from our background coming in on here. Don't need that one. And with your little fine tip end that you've got on these pens, it's really easy to do this.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, we didn't even mention that they're double-ended as well. You get a
Two
chisel, a
ends.
really thick chisel tip that Natalie did the background with, and then the really nice fine nib for your detail like this.
Back in with that, oh, where's it gone? That's weird.
What have you... Is it not that one there?
No, I don't think so. That's really weird.
No, the one next to your pink, is that not the next colour? That one,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. Do you know why?
You've got the wrong lid.
Oh, have you
Got the wrong lid. I've got the wrong lid on one side.
Whoops.
That's probably why I couldn't find it the other day. I was like, why am I missing the orange?
Oh,
Where
it is-
the hell is that gone?
It is
Now
one
I
of those
know.
days, guys.
I've got the wrong colour on the end. That was really confusing. Right, are you ready for the next
We're
bit?
so ready.
So I thought we need to jazz this up a little bit more, don't we? So this looks really, really cool in here, but my frame's a little bit boring. We need to make our frame really cool. So before we do that, let's stick this in place. We're going to do it flat because, of course, we've got foam pads on our little fake Polaroid.
So cute.
I'm going to place this on with just my fingers just to guide it into where it needs to stick. And then I can pop this on here
That looks amazing.
like so. I mean, you're not even really seeing as much of the gorgeous background as I was hoping for. Before we definitely stick it down, just straighten it up a little bit. I'm sure it'll be fine like that. And then I'm going to go with my tape runner. I'm just going to go off the edge ever so slightly with this. And tape runners are awesome for this technique. And then I'm going to do the other corner. Oh, just adding in that tape as much as possible. And then gold gilding flakes.
Oh, amazing.
This is why we needed the aircon turning off, because
Yeah, you can't really have it on for
it's an
this.
absolute nightmare. They'll go everywhere. So giving that a really nice classic look.
This is looking so good.
And this would work really cool on that middle card that we created
Yeah, 100%.
with your other bits and pieces too. Oh no. Just adding it onto where your tape is. And because your tape runner as well, like, doesn't give you that clean look when you put it on, it's giving you that really nice sort of sketchy feel.
Yeah, it's really authentic, isn't it? It's not too neat.
And then tidy this up. If you've got a little tray or any of those storage boxes that Bex was showing you,
Yes.
when you've opened that out, the kind of like put your gilding flakes in there, because then you're not sort of like wasting as much of this. So that's my frame, looking super, super cute. I'm going to pop this on our card and then we are finished.
This is
So we're
looking
going to
so
stick
good.
this onto here. And then there you go.
Absolutely
Really cool.
stunning. Absolutely stunning card.
Lots of my favourite techniques in that one as well, actually.
Loads of techniques you've shown us. The shaker, the cello bag technique, alcohol pens, gilding
Really cool.
flakes. We have had such a jam-packed show.
Oh, I'm
It's-
tired now. I
Woo!
need a nap.
We do need a little nap. Absolutely, 100%. Okay, guys, it's time to wrap up the show. I do know that we have kept you. We have had a few gremlins. So for those Moonstone dies, the floral burst, it is absolutely time to announce those winners. So we asked you how many teddy bears were in attendance at the largest teddy bears picnic. And the answer was A.
Hey.
The
I
largest
didn't think it was going to be
answer.
that.
I know. 33,573 teddy bears.
Wowzers.
It's insane, isn't it? The largest teddy bears picnic ever staged was attended by all of those bears, together with their owners as
I know,
well.
I was thinking that's a lot of people.
Ooh.
That's a lot of people. Too
With-
many people for me.
Yeah, it's very people-y. At Dublin Zoo in the Republic of Ireland on the 24th of June 1995.
Dublin?
In Dublin!
29 years ago.
Yeah, very appropriate. Okay, so who's our lucky winners, Jess? Congratulations to Rachel Halling and Elizabeth Bremer. You are the lucky winners. Congratulations. If you do send us a message directly or an email to studio@hunkydorycrafts.co.uk, we'll get that all sorted for you. What an incredible prize, ladies. And then we've just got to spin the wheel to do, haven't we?
We have.
We do. Awesome. Okay, here we are. Right, let's move some stuff out the way.
It's just too much.
There's just too much. But don't forget they're only on today, these deals. Too much. Right, okay, here we go. So we are asking you oh, what a good question. So appropriate for Easter as well. What's your favourite Easter egg? And if you don't like Easter eggs, Easter treat, whatever you want, you know, it could be your roast lamb dinner, hot cross bun.
Stop.
Oh, I know. I don't even dare talk about
You
Easter
know what I
treat.
was thinking about, although I had burgers the other day for my tea, so I might have to have 2 burgers this week. However, making a burger and having it in a hot
I
cross
knew
bun.
you were going to say that. I was like, I bet she's going to go hot cross
Because
bun.
you know what I'm like with weird food.
Okay.
I do like to think, you know,
What would it be like?
what would it be like? I'm going to try it. So, yeah.
Jess, are you down for a hot cross bun burger?
No.
She's not keen.
Yes.
She's not keen.
It would
Right.
taste really nice.
Let's spin this wheel, shall we, and see what we're giving away.
A little bit of cheese, some bacon.
You can get savoury hot cross buns these days as well.
Oh, no, I'm going for the proper hot cross bun.
Can we? It's Easter.
Oh, we're definitely doing that.
Of course we are. 1,000 reward points we're going to give away. So let us know your favourite Easter egg.
Do you know what, as well? Because it's my birthday.
Yeah.
Should we give it away to 3 people?
Yeah.
Let's do
I
it.
had that idea. and then
3
I was
people.
Oh, Jess had that idea
Let's
anyway.
do it.
Dan's
Let's
not
do
here.
It. We're picking 3 people to win 1,000 reward points. Yeah.
Well, there's some great answers.
And if we do get shouted at, we'll just say, well, you should have been here.
You should have been
To
here.
control the riffraff.
Oh, Linda Webber, very classy lint Easter eggs. Oh,
How long, disclaimer, because mine did not last long at all. How long did your lint bunny last that Anne-Marie bought you?
oh no, I've still got it.
You
Anne-Marie-
still got it?
I still have it. It's in the cupboard waiting for Easter Sunday.
I bit the head off that bunny as soon as I got in my car.
I love
It
that.
literally lasted. couple of hours.
Diane said, not a huge fan of chocolate, but I'd pick mini eggs. We love mini eggs.
We are mini egg fans here.
Oh, Anne Richards loves lamb. So this Easter, I'm going Greek and having moussaka. Love that. Fiona said she made some rather good gluten-free hot cross buns with a Jamie Oliver recipe.
I'll look it up.
We'll look it up, absolutely. Viv Nichols says Cadbury Dairy Milk. Classic choice.
It is a classic choice, isn't it? There's nothing quite like Easter chocolate.
Easter chocolate is the best.
It's the elite chocolate, isn't it?
It
Better
is.
Better than Christmas chocolate.
Definitely.
Because Christmas chocolate,
It's nice.
You don't get enough of it.
No, and
You
it's
don't get
just,
enough of it.
Easter egg chocolate, it just hits different.
So good.
Claire Alcock says Cadbury cream eggs.
Oh no,
Oh.
I'm not a cream egg fan.
Very sweet. Lorraine Reed says Smarties. Love those. Love. Liz Mills says orange mini eggs. Susan says anything dark chocolate. Love this. Absolutely love this. So many answers. We're going to try and flick over to YouTube as well and see what everyone's saying on there. Okay, just whilst we do that and we let those answers coming in, we're making everybody hungry.
I know, I'm starving now.
So hungry. TV schedule. Pauline is over at Hobbymaker on Easter Sunday for a roundup of the best of March. And it has been a cracking March.
It has been good.
Really, really good. 1 p.m, she's got a Pocket Pads Pick and Mix show. 3 p.m, she's got our adorable, scoreable designer card black packs.
They were so popular.
So popular. It's really, I mean, we knew they were good, but
Yeah.
it's really surprised us how well received those have been.
I know.
Such a great mixture. And then 5 p.m, 3-tier storage trolley. I'm sure there's some more Premier Craft tools on there and lots of fun on there. So that's everything. And we are off now for Easter. We're going to be back on Tuesday for a brand new For the Love of Stamps Midnight Garden Flowers show. Absolutely incredible stamps. Nat, you had such fun with those yesterday.
I loved them.
Absolutely gorgeous.
I loved them.
The card models look stunning.
They did.
They're so great.
They were so popular as well, you know.
Yes.
It was such a good day yesterday on Hobbymaker. Really enjoyed it.
Amazing.
But yeah, oh, you're going to love those stamps. Make sure you're watching.
Yes, do make sure you're watching. Jess, have we got our 3 winners? We do.
We've got 2 Facebook winners,
2 Facebook winners.
which are Suzanne Evans,
Suzanne
who
Evans.
chose Oreo.
Oreo.
Oh, nice.
We've got Danny Kenwood,
Danny Kenwood.
who had a white chocolate cream egg.
White chocolate peanut. Sweet on sweet.
And then on YouTube,
YouTube, yep.
Judy Baker,
Judy Baker.
and she said dark chocolate lint.
Dark chocolate lint. Oh, that's very
wow.
posh. Very elegant. Okay, so congratulations, guys. We're going to add those 1,000 reward points for you to spend on whatever you like. Perhaps, you're going to treat yourself this Easter weekend. Don't forget, all of Nat's birthday deals, crazy deals, are on for today only. So do get on that website. It is very busy already, and I wouldn't be surprised if we had a few sellouts. hunkydorycrafts.co.uk for all of those. Thank you so much for joining us. Really not a lot else left to say apart
No.
from have a lovely, lovely Easter.
Yeah.
Whatever you're doing, I hope it's a really nice celebration, and we will see you back here on Tuesday.